I trust this will suffice?
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Guy looks like Griffith. Hey, it's me, Andy. Sorry that I haven't posted in a while. To be honest, I've gotten a little, obviously a little lazy. I just didn't find any games that really piqued my interest anymore to actually like make content about. Obviously there were some other games I enjoyed, but I just kind of wanted to enjoy them on my own instead of you know, posting content about it. But I eventually found a game that I could probably play and post content about that I would enjoy doing. I found this game. Obviously, the stuff that you're watching is called Metaphor Refantazio. I thought it would be pretty cool to show you some stuff. I thought it was pretty interesting. The first episode isn't gonna have a lot of like combat or anything like that. It was just me making some comments about when I played in the beta and stuff like that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy it. Just let me know if you do or don't, or if you want to see more of it, or if you don't want to see it at all. That's cool too. This is just me posting saying that I'm still alive. Yeah. I'll just let this play out, and I'll let the past me do the talking and do the playing. All right. See y'all in a bit. Here we go. That looked really interesting. Started off pretty strong. The king died, it seems. I have no idea what this game's about, so I'm kind of going in blind. I did go around and play with the beta a little bit. I need to turn this audio down. This shit's loud as hell. Let's put it down to here. I don't think I need to change anything else. But, yeah. I did play the beta, though. I don't know if I mentioned that already. The beta, I played, like, the first 2 hours to get a feel of the game before I, like, started, like, actually, you know, buying the game and committing to it. and actually making content about it, so yeah. No, I don't want to do that. Alright. It's been a while since I played the beta, so I actually, don't remember what goes on during the first bit of the game. Oh yeah, this.
Who's there?
This what I thought.
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
I thought this was really interesting. This character, the scheming man, he's like the narrator, I guess. Hold on.
Whoever you
I'll just
are,
let him talk.
please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Wait, this is where we put in our name. I'm gonna name our protagonist Bo. During the beta, I named the protagonist Metafart 2. I kind of regretted it the more I kept playing, because like it kept popping up in the dialogue, and it started like pissing me off. But this time I'm gonna put in a real name. There we go. Bo. Should be good.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
Wait, no. This is naming myself. Like, the real me, the guy who's playing the game. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Naming my character is like actually later in the game. Oh, I kind of forgot about that. Whoops. It's fine. I'll just name the in-game character just like my name, I guess.
That in your
Shouldn't be
eyes,
too bad.
my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
It's an interesting question. I'd say it
A
is.
passing daydream, an idle creation of a distracted mind. That must be how you see it. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
Okay. During the beta, I played on normal mode, and even then I thought it was kind of easy. So, I was thinking, what if we like just bumped it up to hard? I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not, honestly. What is Regicide, actually? A high-risk, high-reward mode for only battle-hardened players. I'm assuming this is like hardcore mode in Minecraft, where you just die once and it's over. Yeah, no, I don't really want that. Oh man, what do I do? Normal mode was already like a little bit too easy. Very manageable. Hard mode. You know, let's just do it. Let's just do it. If it gets too hard, then oh well. I'll have to cope with it, I guess. Oh wow, cutscene. Look, that's our character.
Looks
our
like
main
we're in the
dude.
clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
Oh, here comes the
To
big
say
bad.
nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
I love how his face doesn't match his tone of voice at all.
us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
That is crazy, man.
An igniter?
It's like you're robbing someone with a
How
rocket
did I get one
launcher.
of those?
Come on! Hey, keep it moving! Hurry it up!
The red hair lady seems very peculiar. Take my money, man.
Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he
Elder.
is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Wow. Like, why?
Should have listened to
Oh,
us.
he's dead. He died in one strike.
Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like a...
Holy shit.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh, wow. And we got knocked off. That sounded like it hurt. Yo, why didn't that red-haired lady do that the whole time when people were getting robbed? I feel like if she stepped in earlier, that guy would not have died.
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
I'm assuming that's... I was really confused about this fairy lady. I'm assuming she's a companion of some sort?
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Or maybe just like a friend.
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Makes sense. Alright, we are in the desert, obviously.
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. So like a vantage point? Basic controls, yada yada yada.
Let's go.
I already know this. Control, dodge, shift or sprint. Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. What the hell?
Watch out!
Unknown. Yeah, those things look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Okay. Press G to use face sight. This ability lets you see what Gallicus senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can. So, do I just share senses with this fairy? I'm assuming that's what's true. There's a mini map on the bottom left, and I'm assuming that flashing... Whoa, is it chasing me? Okay. Her screaming run like scared the shit out of me. Okay, so I'm assuming that flashing red marker on the bottom left of the mini map is the objective. So I'm just gonna sprint there.
Look.
Which it is. So we're good. Another cutscene? It's not the animated though. Whoa! What the hell is that?
Just checking.
That's what I thought when
but
I saw it in the beta.
You do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory. I have no idea.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring. So, when I saw this happen in the beta, I thought it was really funny, because it was like a way to add background music into the game. This sounds sick though, I'm not gonna lie, this sounds sick. I just thought it was really funny. I like it, I like it.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew after all. Makes the road a little easier.
She's a little Spotify player. Why is she grooving so hard? Holy shit! I didn't notice that in the beta. Wow.
Over there.
That's a road, isn't it? True. Looks like kind of like a road. What a relief. Grand Trad is already on site.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Got a sec?
Alright. Hold on, give me 1 second. I've been recording for already 17 minutes. Let's record for around 30. Oh my god! Oh my god! Whoa! Holy shit! Whoa. Okay. That looks a little insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit! Holy fuck! Oh my goodness! Uh-oh, this is bad.
Not good! Run for it!
Holy fuck.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy and power. Is that what all those letters mean? Okay, no, it's not. Hear my wish and come forth from the epic glory. Oh my god, I couldn't read all that fast enough. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. Another cutscene.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Also, another thing that I thought was really interesting. In the beta, apparently the fairy that's like our little friend there isn't supposed to be seen, but like she kind of just flies around besides us anyway. I'm kind of surprised that no one else notices her. Oh shit.
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Never give to the homeless.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even. The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
Apparently elders are pretty rare here, so we're also kind of unacceptable, I guess, even though there's so much diversity in this city. Nobody likes elders.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else.
That's true. There's only like two kind of quote-unquote tribes here. They're called racist tribes, which I thought was also really interesting.
Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Oh, what's going on?
The king dead. His son stricken.
Oh my god.
Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
So that's our mission. Very interesting. I wonder if that supposed succession war is going to be a lot like
Are you listening?
the Dark Continent arc in Hunter x Hunter, if any of you know. It's like in the manga, but... Sorry, off track.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
You and the prince were best friends.
Getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Alright.
So?
Kingdom's in desperate need of soldiers, so... should be easy. Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. What's a known town? Tutorial City. Cities? Oh, okay. That's like a category of tutorials. Okay. Press M to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing T. Gallica always has good ideas. Or so she thinks. Okay. Press 2 in safe areas like towns to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Oh. That's cool. I don't know if they had this in the beta. I think they did. I just don't remember. Save complete. Cool. So I press T, and then she talks to me. We don't have time for detours right now. If you're lost, check your map. Just go straight down the main street, and you could find the recruitment center. All right. I just gotta look at the bottom left of the Benny map. Pissed. Can I, like, overhear some of these Oh! I guess not. I guess I can't. That's cool.
Look at that. The new model's out now.
Interesting.
I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Yeah, an igniter. Yeah, I think anyone would, man. Also, if y'all didn't know...
That's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Also, if you guys didn't know, igniters are magic wands. They help channel your magic, I guess. Actually, I'll have her explain it. Well, thank you, Gallica.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Have any of you guys watched this anime called Radiant? This kind of reminds me of how magic works in that anime. The guy Seth, the main character, is one of the only people in that anime that can cast magic with his bare hands. And I guess she's kind of like that. But I thought it was pretty cool. You guys, if you guys have never watched it, I bet you guys should, because I thought it was pretty good. Me personally. I don't know if there's another season coming out for that anime yet, but I hope there is, because I would love to watch it. Anyways, off track again. I'm sorry.
Wonders never cease.
God,
a fairy
damn.
and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I am, man.
I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
All right. Okay, man. Shady
but
woman.
I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
Yes, can I get the strongest one you have, please?
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Shit looks like a rib cage. The royal scepter?
The royal scepter?
Oh, you got it, man. My bad. I forgot you had a voice.
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
Oh, wait a minute. Does this lady not see the fairy over our shoulder? Is that just me? Doesn't this seem a little odd? Like, sure, like, I haven't seen a single fairy in this town, and yet she's there, so surely if an elder sticks out like a sore thumb, but she's like... Sorry. My bad.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power.
You know, I don't really know that much about the game, so, you know, if this frustration is really confusing you and you do know a lot about this game, I would like to apologize. It's my bad.
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Surely that igniter doesn't pose the same threat as the original copy, right? That doesn't make any sense.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Yeah, that's true.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind, lady. Also, you're very pretty.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Cool.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous.
That's true.
She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Gallica, damn. Alright, that's my bad. But also, the woman, the shady lady. Very interesting character. I don't think I ran into her again after this interaction. I don't know if the beta changed anything, but like, I was really curious. Her character was a bit ominous, I guess. I don't know. I can't think of a better word. Very interesting. All right, let's go find the recruitment office, I guess.
Let's head there.
Oh wow, recording has already reached 30 minutes. Time flies by. Holy shit. Okay, well. So, for some reason, my OBS decided to abruptly stop recording after I realized that my 30-minute marker was up. Thank God it decided to do that when I decided to stop playing the game. That would have been bad. But anyways, I just wanted to say thank you guys very much for watching the video. I do appreciate it. Please like if you enjoyed the video and comment if you have any tips or anything that you'd like to tell me or show me love. No, do what you want to do. But yeah, if you guys want any more of this content, please let me know. I am looking forward to playing more of this game because I do enjoy it. I think I'll drop an episode 2 anyway. But yeah. Hopefully this video drops on the 6th of March. So if you're seeing this and it's on the 6th of March, then I did the deadline. So yeah, this is my first video in like 9-10 months. So I hope it does well. I hope it does well. So yeah. Anyways, I love y'all. I don't see you again. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.